I'm gonna leave you alone, and you're gonna leave me alone, and then everyone will be happy. You can see yourselves out.
Like father, like daughter. When the going gets tough, the tough bolt.
How many times are you going to keep bringing it up?
I'm going to tell our bosses everything.
Watch out! Joel and Leela bought my little charade, so now they'll be off guard when I mount my next attack.
I hope you enjoyed your daughter's flying visit, because if you open your mouth about what you know about me, I'll make sure that's the last time you ever hear her voice.
Donny, thank you for agreeing to see me at such short notice. Oh, why are you dressed like you're going to a funeral?
Excuse me.
Right, you two. This stops now. Okay?
Oh, hello. Hey, if I'm not careful, I think I could be falling for you, Detective Inspector Banks.
Oh, sorry.
How's Donny?
Come here.
The atmosphere between you two has got so bad, it's making me and Pearl feel uncomfortable in our own home.
And it's not just about us. I know you're keeping your troubles away from Oscar, but that boy is going to realise something's wrong very soon.
And then there's Frankie to consider. But all you two can do is snipe at each other 24/7 instead of finding out where she is.
Dad, you know I'm doing my best to locate her. You know, it's hard to focus when your wife turns into an ice maiden every time you walk in the house.
You should have thought of that before you hopped into bed with someone else.
Listen, for the last time, OK? I don't know why Kat said what she said, but nothing happened. So can we just wind back the clock and just move on for everyone's sake?
I already have. I have a date later.
What?
Don't wait up.
I'm absolutely dreading seeing R out on that dock when this court case comes about.
Ro's going to be fine. He's got the best solicitor in Chester. He's going to pay his dues, and then we're going to put all this to bed.
Oh, Tony, I hope so.
Listen, can I pop by and see the kids later on this week?
Yeah, of course you can. They all really miss you now.
Yeah, I'm going to miss him too.
Fancy seeing you again.
Hey.
Listen, if you're free, how'd you fancy getting out for some lunch later?
Oh, well, actually, Misbah's on the afternoon shift, so we could always grab a bite to eat back at the house.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Well, I'll leave you guys to it.
See you later.
You are looking lovely.
Oh, stop it.
Come here.
Roy, get back to work, you.
All right, then. Got me right in the mood for later, though.
Oh, stop it.
See you soon.
A mini pork pie and a tired-looking Scotch egg. It's not much to sum up a life, is it?
So there were no mourners at all at your brother's funeral?
I thought Joel might have come to pay his respects, but I was wrong.
I didn't know you and Joel were close.
I haven't seen as much as him as I'd like recently, but there's an unbreakable bond between us.
Oh. Well, I have a couple of spare hours this morning if you'd like some company.
That's very kind, Jess.
So, yesterday's hypnosis session, well, normally I'm sort of master of my own domain. So not being able to remember what I said when I was out with the fairies has left me feeling a little bit uncomfortable.
I don't think it's appropriate talking about it at my brother's wake, do you?
after being on a night shift, I thought you'd have been getting some much-needed shut-eye.
How am I supposed to sleep when I know my wife's going to be enjoying a bit of afternoon delight with some random later?
Son.
You know what I don't get? Frankie's using drugs. Oscar's operation is imminent. I mean, how can she even be thinking about something like this when our family's falling apart?
Nancy's hurting, Darren. She probably just needs to feel better about herself right now.
Yeah, but why is she hurting? I've done nothing wrong. Right, I'm going out.
Where to?
I'm not going to sit back and let Nancy blow our marriage up over some stupid lie. I'm going to find out who this bloke is.
Darren, Nancy's not going to be happy about this.
Listen, I love Nancy, and I know she loves me. This nonsense stops now.
Although he's still on lots of pain medication and he's sleeping a lot, Donny's showing signs of improvement. Are you okay?
Yeah, Misbah, you've got enough of your own things going on right now.
Diane, I'm your friend. Besides, I could do with a distraction.
Well, I think that Alistair might be taking me for a bit of a mug. So I bumped into him in the dog car park and I saw the lipstick on the passenger seat of his car. Oh, do you know what? Maybe I'm just being paranoid. I mean, they could belong to anyone, couldn't they? What?
Diane, last week I discovered Alistair is married.
What? Why didn't you tell me?
We wrestled with it, but it wasn't our place. And then Donny had his accident.
Hi.
You lying, cheating little rat.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Is that you're married?
I need to get to work.
I know I should have told you from the start, but mine and my wife's relationship is complicated. I want to leave her. Look, I know you must hate me right now.
Do you know I hate just as much? Me. For actually starting to think that perhaps I wasn't on the scrap heap.
You're not.
Oh, please. I'm a middle-aged woman with 3 teenage kids and a toddler. You know, throw my alcohol issues, not to mention the fact that I'm homeless right now. I'm not exactly hot property, am I?
You are to me.
Get off. This whole relationship is being based on a lie.
I am genuinely sorry that I wasn't straight with you.
Oh, you will be sorry, all right. Because I'm going to find your wife and I'm going to tell her exactly what you've been up to. And you know what? I bet you've got loads of other dirty little secrets, haven't you? Well, I'm going to do a bit of digging. I'm going to see what I can find. Just get out!
Bit dead in here.
Dead being the operative word, there's a wake going on.
Must be Billy's funeral.
Right, let's go somewhere else.
Wait here. Oh, wait here.
Where are you going?
Well, I need to go and at least pay my respects, don't I?
No, Joe, we said we were going to keep our distance. Hey, Jazz, have you got a minute?
Yeah, sure.
So, how are things with you and Darren?
If anything, things are worse. You know, that man has let me down so many times over the years. I can't just keep accepting his apologies and moving on.
Tommy Odenkirk is as much as a therapist as I am.
Are you sure?
I am certain. Oh, and that's not the worst bit. The people that are pouring their hearts out to him, do you know what he does? He secretly records every word they're saying.
I'm sorry, excuse me.
You know, when Di and I agreed to separate, it was really hard at first, but in the end, I knew it was the right thing to do.
That's because you and Diane fell out of love, whereas me and Darren...
Still in love with him, aren't you?
I wish the answer to that was no, but it's not.
So my best mate's your new bloke, is he?
What? You.
Darren!
Mom? Mum? Mum? Hey. You all right? Yeah. Yeah, just a headache. Just having a little nap, that's all.
You been crying?
No.
Yes, you have. What's happened?
Not on me and Alistair, just as a row, that's all.
Well, whatever it was enough to make you cry.
Row, you know what I'm like. Always making mountains out of molehills. Nothing for you to worry about.
What's happened?
Oh, my estranged husband's made an absolute fool of himself yet again.
Leela? Where's Tommy?
He got upset by all that, so Joel's decided to walk him home.
How do you know all this about Tommy?
I seen enough evidence with my own eyes. That man is twisted.
Well, people can only avoid accountability for so long. Eventually, everyone has to face the consequences.
Seriously, Darren, Tony, of all people.
Oi! I don't know what you mean by of all people.
Look, I was walking past, I saw you grab her hand, and I put two and two together and...
Made 385.
I'm sorry, mate. I really am. Please.
It's all right. These things happen, I suppose. And for your information, I might be single at the minute, but there's women out there that'd be lucky to have me.
But, Nancy...
Darren, don't.
Listen, I'm really sorry for my part in all this.
It's okay.
It's not, is it? It's all my fault.
As I've already told you, you getting him out of my life was the best thing that's ever happened to me. So, why don't you put back to mine and I'll do you one of my famous sandwiches. My local butcher's did a special on some ham on the bone the weekend. It's so mouth-watering.
Look, I told Leela I'd only be 5 minutes, so I need to get off.
I know I've made mistakes, but you used to be a man of God. Can't you forgive me?
I can, but...
Leela can't. That seems to be the reoccurring theme. And why should she? This is the end of the road for our short but memorable friendship, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Of course. Have a good life, Joel.
You too.
Was that argument with Alistair about me?
Why would it be about you?
Doesn't look good, does it? His girlfriend's kids during court soon for stabbing someone.
Oi, you get that out of your head right now. It's got nothing to do with that.
What is it then?
No, please, you stop making a big deal out of everything. I told you before that I'm fine. I'm fine.
Hey, Ro. How's your day been?
Why does everything in my life have to turn into some big drama?
Ditto. It's only when I talk to you on here that things seem to make more sense.
I feel the same way.
Maybe we should just run away together and start new lives where we've got no baggage and stuff. Where we can just be ourselves.
Ooh. It's normally chaos when I get in from work. Why is it so quiet?
Jack's taken Oscar and Morgan to the park, and I'm off to meet them now to go for a pizza.
It's the first I'm hearing of it.
Well, we both thought if you and Darren had some time without any distraction, hopefully you might come to some resolution.
I'm going to take advantage of an empty house and have a nice hot bath.
Wait, there's something I'd like to say first.
Aren't we all talked out, Darren?
No, actually, no, I'm not. Look, I've never been very good with words.
No, you're better with your fists, aren't you?
So, I've written it down so I can get it all out. First of all, I'd just like to say that I don't just love you, Nancy. I need you. But for once in my life, I'm going to put my own needs second. Because Oscar, Morgan and Frankie, those three need you more. Kind of. And anyway, that is more important than what I need, so that's what I'm going to do. So if you really feel like you want to start seeing other people and move on, even though it'll kill me, I'm just going to have to grit my teeth and accept it for the sake of the kids. And I hope you find someone who'll make you as happy as you deserve.
There was no date. I made it up.
What?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I wanted you to know how it feels when the person you love more than anything else on this planet makes you feel like you don't matter.
If you do matter. I see you matter to me more than anything in the whole wide world. You know, I look at you, and it's like the first time I met you. All those years ago, I still get flutters, I still get lightheaded. You know, I even get feelings down there that I know I shouldn't.
Enough.
Day you called, the sun was big enough to the ground. The cold, it froze my fingers tight. Time was still and I was lost from sight for a while. Call is new to turn me
How did you get in here?
I have my ways.
What do you want?
I spoke to Leela earlier. And apparently, you're not a qualified therapist.
That's...
I haven't finished. She also said that you secretly record your so-called clients' conversations.
I can explain.
This is way beyond explanations. Because you're about to join your brother in the afterlife.
If anyone threatens my nearest and dearest, I take care of them. I killed the motorist who was threatening my mother. And then there was Dilly, of course, when she found out too much. Abe Fielding, for the same reasons. I'm even drugging my daughter and blaming it on her lover, which is a risk, but one worth taking.
You just overplayed your hand, Tommy. I'll just dispose of this after I've disposed of you.
You'd still be arrested for those confessional tapes, though.
Oh, yeah?
You see, I saw you and Leela having a little chat earlier. And knowing your dark secrets, I thought it would be best to protect myself.
Oh, yeah, and how would you do that?
Your voice recordings are stored on a protective email that is scheduled to be sent to Dee Valley Police. Oh, and Sienna in 24 hours. Unless I cancel it. I am the only person who can stop your life imploding into a million little pieces. So now I've got the upper hand. You're going to do exactly as I say.